The journey towards CBE begins with you. Let us help guide you each step of the way. CBE Ignited. Good morning. This is Roxy Morant from CBE Ignited in Snoqualmie, Washington, and my guest, Silas Wandera, who is currently in New Jersey in the United States, but spends a lot of his time in his hometown in Kenya, Africa. So welcome, Silas.
Thank you, Roxy. Thank you for that warm welcome.
So I'm really excited to hear what you're doing with Tutor for Africa, another great resource for teachers around the world who might be struggling with resources, with connectivity. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing and how it has hope for the future of education.
Thank you, Roxy, and appreciate you posing that question. So what Tutor for Africa does is if you go to Africa or even the underdeveloped countries, there's a special need for digital literacy. And we're trying to tackle that in a different way by empowering students, providing them with solutions that they can enhance their digital literacy. So what Tutor for Africa has done specifically for Kenya is one, build a curriculum for them for grades 1 to 9. And we're looking at all learning areas or all courses, that's mathematics, Swahili, English, and sciences. So building that comprehensive curriculum with assessments, with tying it to competency-based skills and tying it to the standards that rigorous standards that Kenya demands for the students. So those are the things that we build. And then number two, we've also provided them with a platform. So a learning management system where they can support the instruction either virtually or in person or in blended mode. So that's one thing that we're also trying to do. And then the last thing is professional development for the teachers and also the students too. How do they handle these transition to digital literacy? So those are the three things that we're doing right now in Kenya and Africa. Mm-hmm.
Well, that sounds pretty exciting, Silas. So thank you for sharing the three big things that you're doing. But I also understand you have some videos of your latest trip and progress you've made. Can you give us a little introduction to that?
Sure. So I want to share one of the videos, and this is one of our proudest recent milestone. So this is in partnership with St. Francis Sifugwe, one of the neighboring school in a village there.
I'm called Francis Kundo Cheno Maloba, a teacher at Sifugwe Primary School. It has been a pleasure hosting you from TFA Solutions, and we have really enjoyed the inductions that you've done, especially inducting the learners and more so the teachers.
And then video number 2 talks about teacher training and the school launch. So what are the perception of a teacher? Who's going to implement the digital learning? What do they see the values in that particular implementation and the resources we provide?
According to this program, you can learn on yourself. It's just two of you together with the computer. Even if you're afraid of answering teachers' questions, you can come to the ICT room, learn something from the program, and if the teacher enters in the class, you'll be ready to answer question because you'll have been already read before the teacher.
Kwa majina naitwa Christine Awor, natoka katika shule ya msingi ya jumuishi Sifugwe. Watu wa TFA wamekuja kututembelea leo na washukuru sana. Kitambo hata hatukuwa na makompyuta, so wametuletea hadi laptops. Na hata mimi pia nimepitia hizo laptops, nimeona hapo kuna vitu mingi za kutumia. Pia kuna maswali hapo ndani, unachagua tu kitu yenye unataka, bora iko kwa class, inalingana na class yenye wewe uko.
So video number 3 is me sharing some of the challenges we have in implementing digital literacy in the communities, especially the internet issues, especially the resources, the equipment issues. So that's what I'm trying to provide my perspective and my solution to those issues.
I'm Dr. Silas Wandera. I'm the CEO of TFA, and this morning I'm excited about being here at St. Francis Fugwe to launch our TFA solution, which is a solution that would impact many students. So we talked about foundational literacy, we talked about digital literacy. So having these two connected will make a big impact. So TFA, we're excited. The students will be able to get into our LMS and learn CBE content. So we have grades 1 to 8. So we're very excited about the outcomes, the data we're going to get, and how successful the students will be. So just talking about some of the challenges implementing a digital curriculum for remote school. We know technology is a big challenge, and then we know also that teacher ratio is a big challenge. So the struggle, we know that resources like printing, assessments, those are big challenges. So as TFA, we are trying to mitigate and come and solve these challenges. Like, can now students go in and assess using digital? That would help the school even not print a lot of papers, and that's saving our ecosystem and being responsible in keeping our environment and our trees nurturing. So that's one thing that I'm proud of. And then how we're meeting that we just donated a few computers to the school, so we're trying to give them a push so they can start working with the small resources. We know it's going to be a challenge for them, but with the small resources, they can be able to rotate the resources and bring in more students to try and assess the capabilities that we're providing them. So I'm excited about that. Teachers, we are trying to empower them. We're empowering the teachers so that they can also see that data in real time, the administration too. They can see how the students are progressing. They can identify weak points with the student. So now they have that powerful access to data after the students have taken assessment. So those are some of the problems we're getting and we're trying to mitigate as we move forward.
So I want to talk about one thing that we're happy. Yeah, just we got approved by Google Play Store. So that means that any Android users can download our platform, and then they'll have an ability to use our resources offline. And this will solve some of issues that they have of internet issues. We can mitigate the internet issues by students downloading the resources and using our content offline. So super excited about that new approval that we just got from Google Play Store.
Awesome. Well, what a great tool. And thank you so much for being our guest today.
Thank you. Appreciate your time.
Thank you for making a difference today with CBE Ignited.